What exactly are we saying this is, though?
I think we know exactly what it is.
Very excited to be chatting with the three of you, longtime fans in general, but I loved this movie. I saw it at the premiere last night, and it was such a blast from start to finish. My first question is actually for the three of you. Téa, if you'd like to start, and then Richard and Will. Obviously, your characters have a cartoonish side to them, but as actors, you obviously want to find something that helps ground you in their personalities to carry them through the film. What would you each say was the element to your character that helped you really find who they were?
I think my first line really gave me Belinda when
so
she's,
good.
you know, has just had a very important meeting about, you know, child welfare and she's not sure what the, it doesn't really matter. I mean, she's really passionate about, and there's a lot of, kind of, I don't know, I thought that I wanted Belinda to be that little girl that just tried way too hard, way too hard. And that her whole life is about just grabbing little accolades like mites. And then it makes her crazy because there's no there underneath all of it. But she doesn't think so. Gosh, she thinks she's just doing great.
Healing the world.
Yeah, healing the world, one child at a time, because we've got time.
Whether it's evacuating them or vaccinating them.
Yes.
Yeah, either or.
Exactly.
Richard, how about for yourself?
Because of my age, I have so many people that I've lost in my life recently. So finding a cure for cancer, that's a great motivator for the transformation bit that my character goes through. So I absolutely fixated on that. It's a gift as an actor. You know, you start as a little crippled and then you turn into Superman.
Very powerful thing to watch in the film, both from a comedic standpoint and a transformation standpoint in general. Will, how about for yourself?
Yeah, I love that reveal. It's amazing.
With
It's
him
such an
standing
incredible
in the
reveal.
hall.
You in profile. It's
Oh my
like,
God.
It's iconic.
I don't even remember shooting that. That was amazing.
You weren't there.
I wasn't.
Paid a suitcase extra of money to do that.
And also, you were also at that point showing Paul a magazine with you on the cover, like you're reading, which is hilarious, which is also an amazing beat. Shep's character, I think, you know, I rooted it in something that was like quite realistic in that, like, he's a great disappointment to the family, obviously, but he has zero self-awareness of that, or at least he projects the idea that he's not, you know, aware of that, and it obviously like burdens him deeply. So everything is about trying to appear successful and valuable in the eyes of his mum and dad. So it was that really. That's kind of like what I rooted in. And my family are all medics, and I'm an actor, so it wasn't a stretch really. I kind of lent into that.
I love that. So speaking of family, by the way, I would love to talk about your two dynamics in the film, in particular. As chaos ensues, we really see a lot more of you two together, and it feels like some of the banter is improvised, but Alex obviously really honed in on the script. How much can you share was improv versus from the script in your scenes together?
I mean, I actually feel that the improv aspect, at least for me, was much more about the physical than the lines. Alex was very open to letting us run wherever we wanted to. I mean, we were making up.
You were in a different movie, you guys, because I said every single word that was written by Alex.
I said every single word. I mean that, but then I was running into bathrooms and out windows instead of, you know, where I was supposed to just be at the table.
Well, I see I've got to wrap up, though. I'll get on out of here. But thank you all so much for taking the time, and I really can't wait to get the word out about this film. It was just such a blast.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I don't think I should be in swim shorts for this moment.